Hey ladies, let's talk about how much glue is enough when you are working with extensions because let's face it, sometimes we don't know if it's too little, if it's too much, and this is one of the struggles that I had when I started doing lash extensions. So I want to show you the proper amount that you should be using every single time. Here I show you a classic lash, and this is an example of being too much. This is too much glue, you should not use that much. But now I will show you the right amount of adhesive that you should be using for a classic lash, and you need a little bubble right there, but just not too much. You just need enough for it to wrap around the natural lash, but that will be more than enough. Okay, now let's move on to volume lashes. And for volume lashes, you do need a little bit more because the adhesive is going to go up the stem of the fan. But even then, grabbing a big ball of glue is way too much. So that's a no-no. That's an example of using too much glue. But now I'm going to give you an example of how much is good enough. And same thing, you're just going to fan your lash. And you want the adhesive to rise up and just kind of close that base, but just enough for it to wrap around the natural lash. And that's a good example of how much glue to use.